Welcome to Learn Fast with RK.
A tutorial by Learn Fast Studios. 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 A tutorial by Learn Fast Studios.
Welcome to Learn Fast with RK. 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 Welcome to Learn Fast with RK.
A tutorial by Learn Fast Studios. 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 tutorial by Learn Fast Studios. A 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 tutorial by Learn Fast Studios.
Very good morning, one and all. In today's class, let us discuss about the pointers. So, coming to the definition of the pointers, a pointer is a variable which stores address of the another variable of similar data type. So, that is the basic definition of any pointer. How this is different from other variable, normal variable is, let us see with an example. So, let us start writing the program. Void main, and then in order to store any value we need to use a variable. So, variable is nothing but the data name given to any particular memory location. For example, suppose if we want to store the value 15, then we need to use the declaration. Because 15 is an integer kind of the data, we need to use the declaration such as in data type space variable name. Since 15 is an integer value, we need to use the data type as int space, and then we need to give some mnemonic name. We call it as a variable name. Say, let us say var1. Now, what will happen inside the memory is, whenever you declare any variable, inside the memory this will happen. See, since integer occupies 4 bytes of the memory in any of the 64-bit compiler. It is in the free memory location. Say this is the free total memory, total organization of the memory. Among this several bytes of the memory, it will take one of the free space and then name it as the variable name. Since our variable name is a var1, now this 4 bytes will be allocated for this var1, and then from now onwards this space is accessible using the var1. So, in order to refer to this part, we are having the two of the ways. One is using this variable name, other one is using this address. But remembering the addresses will always be a tedious task. In the sense, for example, if you want to remember 23,477, in order to access a value 15, then it would be always a difficult task. So, for that reason, we simplified the way of accessing using the variable name. Here, var1 is a variable name given to the memory location of the 4 bytes, say 216 to 219. So, from these 4 bytes is now called after the name var1. Now, whatever the value that we try to store in var1 will get stored in this empty location from 216 to 219. Let us now try to store the value. For example, var1 equal to 15. If you assign some value to this var1, automatically this 15 will be propagated to the memory that is allocated for this var1, and it will store here. Not in this way 15, but in the binary format. Since all the memory can able to store only either bits or bytes, it can only access using the bits or it can only store the values in terms of the bits and bytes. Now, let us try to see, let me introduce you two of the special operators while you want to master these pointers. In order to master the pointers, we need to remember two of the operators. First one is star operator, which I call it as an indirection operator. Second one is ampersand, which is called as an address of the variable. So, I am just introducing you these two operators which we are already familiar. Star is called as an indirection operator, and then ampersand is called as an address of the variable operator. So, here we already use this ampersand operator during the time of the reading any variable name. So, now if you observe, this ampersand will always tell what is the address of any variable. So, this ampersand is used to tell what is the address of a variable, and whereas this star will tell that the variable is of the pointer type and it can hold an address, and this star is used to access the value at the address. So, I repeat, star is used to access the value at the address, whereas an ampersand is used to fetch the address of the variable. So, I am just keeping them in comments. Now, what I am going to do is, let me access what is the var1 value that gets stored, and then let us also fetch the value. Okay, so in order to print the value what is there in var1, I am going to use the printf statement, and then the value in var1. I think this is after so many classes you might be familiar of using this printf statement. Here the variable name var1, and then we need to use the format specifier. Since this is an integer value, we will use the format specifier as %d. This backslash n is for giving the new line. Now this statement is used to print what is the value that gets stored in var1. Let us execute this code and check. Yes, the value which is stored in var1 is 15. Now let me verify what is the address in which this 15 gets stored. That means where this 15 is stored. Now let us try to fetch. I already told you that ampersand is an operator that will be used in order to fetch where the address of a particular variable is stored. Now I am going to use similar way printf